Sarah?
Yeah?
Any breakfast?
Just a minute.
Well, we're supposed to be at Ripon Cathedral in an hour.
Okay.
I suppose I'd best have a bath, eh?
You haven't got time to sit down. Get in the bath, Jack.
It's time for a cup of tea.
Where's Joey? He's supposed to be looking after Robert.
He's checking the hay, I think.
Go on, Jack. Go and get in the bath. We'll be late.
Well, you're not ready yet.
I'll only take 10 minutes. You've got all those studs and collars to get right.
It's only Jerry. Don't see what all the fuss is about.
Bath.
We bought him a clock. Well, must find time pressing a bit at his age.
We are full of it this morning, aren't we? Just remember the golden rule. Don't slag off old boyfriends.
I'll do my best.
Any making next week, I reckon?
Yeah, I thought so.
Be a bit awkward, though. What with the builders fixing out the kitchen and all.
Oh, damn, I forgot to tell you. I had a letter this morning. What's that? Where's your new outfit?
I decided not to wear it.
Why not? You look gorgeous in it.
I didn't think it was dressy enough.
I thought you looked smashing.
It just didn't feel right. Now, come on, we'll be late.
Yeah, well, I think you're mad.
Oh, Jack, it's up to you to fly the flag.
Daddy looks nice, doesn't he, Mummy?
I do rather, don't I?
Yeah, it looks wonderful. Pig.
I see we're both in the same boat today.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, both working on Saturday.
It's probably as far as the resemblance goes.
Maybe.
Oh, there's no sandwiches this morning.
Well, never mind. I'll eat in the canteen.
Hey, you don't fancy going for a drink at dinner time, do you?
Well, I don't normally drink during the day. It's bad form for medics.
Well, you can always have an orange juice. Oh, come on, it'll be a change. I get fed up with sandwiches in the park.
I'll have to be quick.
All right, fine, yeah. I feel like a pint after lugging this lot about.
OK, then, the pub on the corner, 12:30?
Yeah, great.
All right, see you then.
Yeah, see you.
Saw a pair of foxes last night, Mr. Turner, down at Pheasant Sheds.
Really?
Aye. Pair of cheeky little beggars. Hardly took any notice of me. I watched them for hours.
I don't pay you to watch foxes, Seth. You're meant to get rid of them. They're vermin.
I know that. They're only doing what they know best, though. It's not their fault if rich people want to come and shoot peasants.
Alan, what do you want me to do with this lot?
The devil.
The Range Rover's full of them. I couldn't squeeze a tin of peas in it.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'll come and help you shift them.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to lot 23. Rather elegant Edwardian chamber pot. Definitely a collector's item. Who's starting off for £30? £30 anyway? Take £30 anyway. Madam, if you had a garden, it'd make an excellent pot for one of your plants, I'm sure. £25 for it? £25? No? You, sir. You could always use it for its original purpose. Might even start a new trend. £20 for it. It can't go any lower. £20. It's my birthday, ladies and gentlemen, today. My 39th. I kid you not. I wouldn't tell any lies. That is worth every penny of 50, but I'll take £10 start. 8, 7, 6, 5. It's got to be worth £1 to somebody. Any lower and we'll be below the reserve price. £1 anyway. £1. £1 I have. 2 anyway. £1 I have. Any more? £2 anyway. £2 anyway. Are we all down on £1? Sold to the gentleman in the back. Thank you.
So what is all this exactly, Alan?
My washing.
There seems to be an awful lot of it.
Oh, you should see the Range Rover. There's loads of it yet.
It's them clothes, innit? Them for homeless.
Do you Do you hear Mr. Turner, Seth? It's just washing.
For all that stuff, don't talk daft, it's for homeless centre. Didn't they want it, Mr. Turner?
Oh, for heaven's sake, stop wittering, man, and come and help get the rest of it inside.
All done.
Yeah, just be a minute. Did you book a table?
1 o'clock.
Oh, good. Well, you've got time to nip into Hillier's. Saw a motor there last week. Same sort of model as the last one. And perfect for us.
You have checked.
Yes, I've checked. And it's all legal and above board. And ours, if you like it.
Let's go and look.
Come on then.
That was the last one, Mr. Turner.
So they didn't appreciate it then?
Appreciate what, girl?
Your generous gesture, your charitable collection. Thanks, love.
Well, of course they did. This is another collection I was going to have clean for them.
Thought you said it while you're washing.
Only one bag of it was mine, Seth.
You're doing an awful lot for them, Mr. Turner. They must appreciate it.
Yes, indeed. I'm liaising very closely with Mrs. Allen, as a matter of fact.
Did you hear that, Seth, Mrs. Allen?
Well, the church have asked me to take sole charge of the fundraising, the whole shebang, in point of fact. I shall be having a special event here at the Woolpack on behalf of the centre.
What sort of special event?
Well, I shall expect everybody to contribute very generously to such a good cause.
Now what's he up to?
So, how's Rachel?
Okay. How's your flat?
I ask you how Rachel is and you ask me how my flat is.
Just making conversation? So how is your flat? Have you settled in all right?
Yeah, I thought I had.
Something wrong with it?
Just a bit of bother with the landlord. I think I might have to move out.
Why?
Don't worry about it, Jess. It's just something I've got to get used to, I suppose.
What is?
Well, landlord's found out I'm an ex-con. Pretty good route around with stuff. He wants me out. He's given me 3 weeks.
That's crazy. Tell him he can't do it.
I don't think he'll listen to me somehow.
Have you got a rent book? Tenancy agreement?
Rent book? Well, I signed something, but I can't remember what it was.
Right, I'll tell you what. Talk to Sangeeta. Get her advice. Find out what your rights are.
Sangeeta?
Yeah, why not? She's practically a lawyer. She can help.
I don't want to make a nuisance of myself.
You won't be, I promise you. Look, I don't think he can throw you out. It's illegal. I'll mention it to her, okay?
No, there's no need.
Look, Michael, if you get thrown out of this place, how are you going to feel about the next one? No one should have to live like that. Come round and talk to her, okay?
Can I have a word, Mr. Pollard?
Ah, Steve, you haven't collected your purchase. You do realise that bids at public auction are legally binding.
I'm looking for work. You can dock the quid up my wage packet at the end of the week.
I don't think so.
I want work, Mr. Pollard. I want to stay out of trouble. I'm not that bothered what it pays. You owe me.
I said no. Excuse me.
You owe me a chance to get back on my feet again, eh?
That's not my problem. You see...
You're all the same, aren't you, lot, eh? So polite. Excuse me. I don't think so. Talk to us, will you? I'm a human being, not a piece of dirt on your shoe. I need a job. You owe it to me.
Let go of me.
What?
I said, get your hand off me. Thank you.
Here. You collect it. Happy birthday. You might need it more than me. I've done my fair share of slopping out, thanks.
Just a minute. How dare you threaten him? I asked you a question.
It's all right, Elizabeth. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Yes, you're right.
How's Michael? Must look him up sometime, see what's what, eh?
Ignore him, Elizabeth.
I hear there was a burglary in Robertsfield the other night. Michael got an alibi sorted all right.
How dare you?
Once the thief always a thief, that's what they say, isn't it?
You made him do it.
Michael's a bad lot, Mrs. Pollard. He always was.
Don't listen to him, Elizabeth.
I'll never forgive you. You destroyed Michael. I hate you.
Now, Mrs. Pollard. There's no need to get yourself so worked up.
You stay away from me and you stay away from my son.
Don't worry. I'm not interested in Michael anymore. I've settled things with him. But Eric, well, you're another matter altogether, eh?
He's just mouthing off. Come on. Leave him to it. Come on.
Take care, Eric. Take very good care, old chap. You want a bit of cat on you, Mrs. Paul? Elizabeth! Rather you than me, old boy, yeah? She's worse than a fishwife.
I'll call the police.
I'm going. I'll see you again. Well, that's a promise, by the way. Just in case you had any doubt.
Well, they're not far from Robblesfield, on the road up to Kelthwaite.
Yeah, good stables are those, if they're the ones I'm thinking of.
Well, they've just been put on the market. I'm going to look at them Monday.
And you'd like me to come with you?
Would you, Joe? Be nice to have a second opinion.
Sure.
It's Daddy, the back.
I'll buy you dinner tonight, if you like. You could have a look at the details.
Well, fair enough.
Hi, Mum.
Hi. We're home. I thought you should know.
You're right. What happens now?
Well, you open that door and get out.
I think Daddy's drunk.
Don't worry, Sarah. I'll put the kettle on.
Come here, now. Careful. Yeah,
Come here,
lovely.
come here.
Now, come on, Jack. Let's get indoors. Come on.
Give us a kiss.
So you had a good time then?
Well, Jack did.
You're looking very nice, Sarah.
She's looking gorgeous.
Oh, Jack, for heaven's sake.
Jack's looking very dashing. Fancy affair, was it?
Hey, Ripon Cathedral, no less.
Very fancy.
Oh, yes. You should have seen the bridesmaids' outfits. They must have cost several £100 each. And as for the bride, I'd like to guess how much that wedding dress cost.
Oh, she did look lovely, though.
Oh, do you think so? Thought it was a bit over the top, personally.
Oh, who cares? You were the prettiest woman there, by far, no question.
Shut up, Jack. Better go and get this off.
What's up with her?
Search me. I thought she was enjoying herself.
I brought some crumpets. Ooh. I saw them at the baker's. I just fancied them.
Oh. Be my guest? What they in aid of?
Dee. Didn't Archie say?
Well, he went out so early I didn't really have a chance to speak to him. Well, come on then, you. Let's put this tea on.
Kim's gone.
You've got lipstick on your face.
Is that what this is all about? The fact that somebody kissed me?
Ridiculous.
It was only a joke. There was nothing to it.
You may have been joking. She fancied you.
Well, why not? That's what weddings are for, isn't it?
You might think so.
Oh, come on, Sarah. I didn't do anything. You know I didn't.
No. You were utterly charming. Even to Jerry.
Well, he's not such a bad bloke, really.
Especially now he's safely married.
If you say so.
I'm being childish, aren't I?
Just a bit.
All that money I spent and I didn't even wear it.
Why didn't you wear it?
It seemed... oh, I don't know, not classy enough. Then when we got there, I knew it would have been perfect. What a waste of money.
So did he say where he's going?
No, just said he was going for a walk. He'll be back soon, I expect. Did he know you were coming?
Well, I thought so. We arranged it yesterday. Sorry, did he say where he's going? I mean, did you just tell me?
Just said he was going for a walk. I thought he might have gone up to see you, actually. Now that you're both back together again.
Look, if you don't mind, I think I will go.
Well, why not wait?
Thanks. Just tell him I called, will you?
Fine.
The boundary line runs through that spinney. It's all ours up to there. Over this side, it runs away down into the valley. And you can't see where our land stops and the neighbours begin. It's a nice feeling.
Does Annie come up here much these days?
Well, it's been a bit hectic. Moving in, everything.
I'd like to ask your advice, Jack, if I may.
About?
Do you talk to your mother about me at all?
Oh, we have done, yes.
So she's told you what she feels about me?
I'm not sure that she has, no. She keeps these things to herself. Why?
Well, you know how she feels. I don't care how close she keeps things to herself. You're a son. A word, a look, you'd notice it. You know her. I know you fight. I know all about that. But, Jack, tell me, I must know, what does she think of me?
I'm only her son, Leonard. We're not telepathic.
When she told you we were getting married, did you think, of course, did you think it was natural, right, surprising maybe, but somehow, well, the way things ought to be?
Well, no, since you ask.
I see. And since she's told you, have you changed your mind?
She's very fond of you, Leonard.
Fond?
Well, yes. I mean, I think ever since Henry Wilkes died, she's really needed a friend. They were fond of each other.
But they never thought of marriage?
No. I think they thought that what they had was important. Marriage could have spoiled it.
I see.
You're in early this evening, Joe?
Well, eating in the wine bar. Just fancied a pint to take through.
Table for two, is it?
Well, you know the old routine. Give me the moonlight, give me the girls, leave the rest to me.
Bit of a vague memory of me.
So if you're having dinner with Lynn, who's looking after the shop?
Oh, I'm sure she can cope. Very clever woman is our Lynn.
Carol, I'm sure you can manage on your own for a moment, can't you?
Orange juice, please, Carol. Archie hasn't been in yet, has he?
No, love, and he won't be, not tonight.
Why not?
He left this morning.
Where did he go?
He said he were going to walk on Fells. Needed to clear his head.
I see.
Took a tent with him. It's nice up there at this time of year. I'll not be back until morning. Maybe not until Monday morning.
Living for a long time.
Everything all right, Alan?
Yes, it seems to be, Lynn. Thank you.
Oh, dear, I don't think Alan can take much more of this.
Or Carol, for that matter.
Bye-bye, see you. Oh. Sorry, Zoe, your turn.
You're blocking the door, actually.
Oh, thanks. I'll see you around. Ah, is Joe in yet?
He's in the wine bar.
Oh, right, see you later.
Is he expecting you?
Yes, is there a problem?
No, that's all right.
Good.
Carol, if you'll excuse me, there's something I want to check with Lynn.
Oh, Kim, let me take your coat.
Oh, thanks.
Have a seat.
Thank you. Cheers.
Alan, do you need anything?
Just checking everything's okay.
Everything's fine. Kim, can I get you some wine?
House red?
Fine.
House red, please, Lynn.
Thanks, Alan.
Have you ordered yet?
No. I was waiting for you.
Oh, I brought the details of the stables. If you've got a moment to read them before Monday.
Yeah, I'll look at them tomorrow.
Your wine. Give me a shout when you're ready to order.
Thanks.
Thanks, Lynn.
I'm sorry, Joe. I can't help thinking maybe the gossips are right. You two aren't having an affair, are you?
Well, if we are, we're the last to know.
Why didn't you tell me this morning?
I didn't want to spoil your day.
You didn't want to spoil your day either. I can't believe it. It's £5,000 more than we expected.
They say all the support beams are rotten. What can we do? Sit here and watch the roof fall in?
It wasn't even mentioned in the survey.
Yes, it was. We chose to forget about it.
Was it?
Yes, I told you. You said we'd cross that bridge when we came to it.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Money, money, money. Why do we have to spend our lives worrying about money?
Because we don't have any.
We've got some. How much was this lot going to cost? £5,000, if I remember rightly. Oh, don't worry, Jack. I can see it coming a mile off. You don't even have to say it.
Look, it won't be so bad. We'll do it all ourselves, bit by bit. It'll be far cheaper and just as good.
When?
I don't know. After haymaking, maybe.
Oh, during harvest. Good idea.
We'll manage, somehow.
Doesn't seem a lot to ask. Just a decent kitchen.
You'll have it, love. It'll just take a bit longer than we thought, that's all.
I know it's silly, but I was really looking forward to it. My kitchen. The way I want it. Not Annie's kitchen, or even Dolly's, come to that.
And you'll have it. I promise.
It never felt like mine in the old farmhouse. I used to think that Annie was standing over me, watching my every move. Even when she was in Spain with Leonard.
Aye, I suppose so.
What did Leonard want, anyway?
I don't know, really. He seemed to be having second thoughts about Ma.
Do you think Amos has talked to him?
Well, he must have done. He wanted to know what I thought about him and Ma.
And?
Well, I told him it didn't seem right to me.
Jack?
Well, we all agreed. It's what we all think, isn't it?
We shouldn't interfere.
Who's interfering? He asked me. I told him. Anyway, I thought you'd had enough of weddings.
No. Can't imagine Annie getting married in Ripon Cathedral.
Can you imagine Leonard wearing a suit like Jerry's?
It was awful, wasn't it? And his hat. Must have been 2 sizes too small for him.
He kept telling me how much everything cost, you know. I mean, the cathedral, the choir, the cake, the reception.
I know. He kept doing that to me too. He never used to be like that. At least I don't think so.
Do you know something? Jerry can spend all the money he likes. The way you look right now. I wouldn't swap you for $1 million.